hold on to your brain, because what you're about to hear might just flip your worldview in the best possible way. We like to think life is complicated, right? Stock markets, relationships, happiness, success. It's all a giant tangled mess. Here's the kicker. Life is actually simple. We're the ones making it complicated. We chase hard step routines, hunt for secret formulas, Google life hacks, like our sanity depends on it. Meanwhile, life is just standing there, casually whispering the answers we've been ignoring all along. So today, we're going to unpack 10 mind-bending puzzles that make life feel impossible and reveal why the answers were right in front of us the whole time. Trust me, some of these will make you go, wait, that's it? 1. The effort paradox. Here's a little brain twist. The harder you try, the worse you perform. You can't force sleep. You can't force happiness. And if you try to force someone to love you, well, let's just say, good luck with that one. This is called the backwards law. The more desperately you chase something, the more it slips away. Athletes choke when they overthink. Artists freeze when they force creativity. The fix? Effort without desperation. Action without obsession. Be committed, yes, but also relaxed. Zen, not zombie. 2. The control paradox. The more you try to control life, the more it controls you. We try to schedule every second, predict every outcome, and then life throws a curveball and laughs at our plans. Control is like holding water. Squeeze harder, lose more. The Stoics nailed it. You can only control your actions and reactions. Everything else, out of your hands. Stop trying to be the CEO of the universe. You're the surfer. Ride the waves. Don't fight them. 3. Your brain's secret night shift. While you sleep, your brain is basically a tiny cleaning crew on overdrive. Little robots. Okay, brain cells, scrubbing away toxins, shrinking a tiny bit to make room for cleanup. Miss a night of sleep, and suddenly, you're trying to work in a cluttered office with sticky notes covering your brain. Memory, creativity, focus. They all tank. Your brain is a supercomputer, but only if you let maintenance happen. Sleep isn't optional. It's a life hack. 4. The happiness trap. Chasing happiness is like chasing a cat. You'll get scratched, tired, and nothing. Ignore it, and suddenly it's purring on your lap. Happiness isn't a destination. It's a side effect of meaning, connection, and progress. The less you chase it, the more it sneaks up on you. 5. Your biased brain. Newsflash, you're not objective. None of us are. Your brain isn't built to see truth. It's built to spot patterns and keep you alive. Confirmation bias, halo effect, loss aversion, illusory superiority. You judge others by actions, yourself by intentions. Can't turn biases off, but you can notice them. Awareness is your superpower. Next time you're sure of something, pause and ask, which bias is talking right now? 6. The 90-10 emotional rule. 90% of your decisions are emotional. Only 10% are logical. And logic usually just shows up to justify your feelings. Your emotional brain moves 500,000 times faster than your logical one. Emotions are data, not orders. The power is in the pause between feeling and action. 7. Memory. Your personal fiction writer. Your memories? Not recordings. They're stories, constantly edited. Every time you recall something, your brain edits, fills gaps, sometimes invents stuff. You're not recalling the event. You're recalling the last time you remembered it. Opportunity, you can reshape your story. Be the author of your own life's novel. 8. The 80-20 life principle. 20% of your actions create 80% of your results. The rest, noise. 20% of your relationships bring 80% of your joy. 20% of habits cause 80% of your problems. 20% of tasks create almost all progress. Find your vital 20% and double down. Stop sweating the small stuff that barely moves the needle. 9. Habit loops. Your autopilot system. You don't have bad habits. You have effective loops with bad outcomes. Cue, routine, reward. Swap the routine. Same cue, same reward. Better behavior. 40% of your day is autopilot. Make autopilot your ally, not your enemy. 10. The compound effect secret. Tiny choices add up. Here's the math magic. 1% better every day equals 37 times better in a year. 1% worse equals almost nothing left. Read 10 pages per day, 12 books per year. Save $5 per day, $1,825 per year. Train 15 minutes per day. New body in months. Small choices feel small until they aren't. Success is compound interest for your life. Here is the grand synthesis. Life isn't about finding yourself. It's about creating yourself. Accept what you can't control. Master what you can. Improve 1% every day. Your brain, your habits, your emotions, your story. They're all tools now. You finally have the manual. If this changed your thinking, hit like, subscribe, and tell me which paradox hit you hardest.